Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Uh, I have a lot to tell you because this is gonna be my check-in for my no buy year. And last month I didn't get to film it because I was in Spain and I just didn't have time to film. To be honest, I've been traveling. I went to the US, to Panama right away, and then to Spain right away. And I've been just using videos that I pre-filmed in each and every trip, and my computer, it's finally dead. So it's been a journey filming for YouTube for the past 2 years with my computer getting damaged and getting fixed and then getting damaged over and over again. I know that I need to get a new computer, but I don't have the budget for it now. So I wanted just to update you guys on my no buy year. This is what I started on December 9th. So this is my seventh month of my no buy year, and I'm super happy to say that I've been successful at it. I've been following my rules. If you want to see my thoughts and how these past 2 months have been, then just keep on watching. Okay, so basically my no buy year is sort of a low buy because I have 12 items that I'm allowed to purchase with my own money. Then if I get a gift card, if I have points towards something, if I get Ulta points, then that doesn't count towards my no buy year if I use them, because it's just my goal to not spend money that I don't have. It's not to have makeup or try makeup, because makeup is not only my passion, it's also my job. I'm a makeup artist, so I teach makeup lessons, and I also do makeup on clients, brides, and everything. So my makeup, a lot of it gets a ton of use because I use it constantly. I use it every day on myself, and I use it every weekend on clients, and sometimes during the week, depending on how busy I am. And during my makeup lessons, people will use the makeup that I take with me, because I also do makeup personal shopping. And people will try my makeup on the makeup class, and then they will see how it works for them, depending on their skin type, and me telling them what to do or what they should get and giving them advice. So then after that, I will purchase makeup for them with their own money, and I will get a commission out of it. I almost never buy makeup and resell it. That's not my thing. Sometimes I will a couple of affordable things that I can get at the drugstore in the US, and then will resell them. But most of the time, I will do a personal shopping experience with them, because that's actually my job. I'm an image consultant also, and a personal shopper when it comes to clothing and styling. And I'm a personal stylist as well. So it's part of the deal being an image consultant and a makeup artist to be a personal shopper. So I know I'm rambling, but this is sort of for you to see that the points that I get from Ulta, it's from my clients' money, because I'm shopping stuff for them, and then those points I use them towards my makeup purchases. If I need to buy something for my kids, if I need to buy something for myself, I will also use those points, or if not, I will buy them with my own money. So the items, I'm gonna first mention the items that I've been using up from my 12 items that I'm allowed to purchase this year. And those are not gonna be replacements, things that I bought with my gift cards, or things that I got from my points. These are things that I actually use my money to purchase them. I've gotten only 5 things, and I don't feel bad about any of them. The first one was the Wayne Goss brush, and it's this one right here. It's dirty because I use it every day. This is the holiday brush. They re-released it in February. I wanted to get it before my no buy year, but it was sold out, and then they restocked it after I just started my no buy year, I think, or that's when they released it, and I couldn't purchase it because I felt bad about it. So I didn't want to buy it feeling bad about it. And then I waited for them to restock it on February, and I wrote an email and pre-ordered it from them. And I'm super happy with my purchase. Wayne Goss brushes, I use them on myself and on my kids. They're not a waste of money for me. I would love to get a few Sonia G brushes, but right now I don't know if I should get them. Then another item that I got was my Biba palette. And I'm going to show this to you. I've been filming a 3-in-1 makeup look with it. I have two looks. I have one that I need to do. But this palette has been used and abused. This went with me to Panama. I bought it in the US, so I used it there. Then it went with me to Panama, and I used it the entire trip. and then it went with me to Spain, and I used it during the entire trip. It's now part of my project progress, and I couldn't be happier with it. This is, well, with the gold and the cranberry, but oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is my most used Natasha Denona palette because it's so easy for every day and it's so good for nighttime looks. This is definitely my favorite black, but we're not talking about this palette on this video. This was my own birthday gift for myself, and I'm so happy that I got it. It's just a palette that will work for my kids and will work for myself forever, and I can see myself traveling with it a ton. Then I'm gonna show you these two things that I bought with a gift card. And these are the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette that it's now permanent. This is the old packaging for the holiday look, but they now have it with the regular 5-pound packaging from Natasha Denona. I'm in love with it, and I already did a 3-in-1 with it. And these are the purchases that I'm the most excited about because I have been using them tons and tons. And then I did a dupe in the vibes for this palette, and you can see right now how it has been used and abused. You can barely see the pattern here or the pattern here of the ND because I've been just killing this palette a ton. This is the Natasha Denona Bloom. Those were bought with gift cards, so those do not count towards my purchases. Then I got the Le Rouge Perfecto, but the one in the shade Spirit. And this was an expensive purchase. It's the lipstick that I'm wearing today, sort of a lip stain. And those are my favorite lippies. But I have to say, I was feeling so bad after purchasing this because I will not love this nearly as much as I love my original Le Rouge Perfecto. I got this, and then a friend and a subscriber gave to me the Le Rouge Perfecto original. I've gone through about 4 or 3 of those since the first time I got it. I won't stop using it. It's my favorite lip product of all time. And this is good, but the color is just not what I was expecting it to be. I was looking for a more reddish shade, and this is a little bit more on the orangey side, or more of a orange, light orange shade. That's what I was looking for, and that's what I thought this would be. But this is just not the most beautiful color on my lips, and I just prefer the pink one. I prefer the pink one. So this is one of those purchases that I sort of regret. I know I will finish it. I know I will use it up, and that's a good thing because I never buy stuff lightly. I used to do that a ton, but I don't do it anymore. So this is sort of my least favorite purchase for my Nova year. And then I also got, and these two things, I don't have them with me because I purchased them, but they're still in my locker in the US. And I need to wait for a lot of the things from my customer to arrive to my locker so that they can ship everything together and I won't have to pay a lot for shipping. So the Natasha Denona Bronze palette and the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, those are my other purchases. So I've used up 5 of the items that I'm allowed to purchase. I think that I still sometimes miss shopping, but not shopping per se, but trying makeup. But I'm calmer when it comes to it. I go to Sephora, I check out things, I want things. But now it's not something that wins over my mind. So it's not that, oh, I want this, so I will just purchase it and do an impulse shopping experience and that will get me excited and then regretful. No. I will just think about it, meditate over it, see if I can wait, write it down on a wish list, see if I truly will use it. And this has been my thought process before, but I was quicker to just purchase stuff. But like I've said in past videos, I make money in pesos. Pesos, you have to multiply them by 3.2 or something like that, depending on the rate that we have at the time. But it's almost triple the price that I pay to buy this stuff, taking into account of the way that I make money in pesos. With pesos are just, I need a ton of pesos to buy dollars. That's what I mean. And it's harder for me to acquire these things. It used to be different when I was in the US, but I still was getting into a lot of debt just purchasing makeup. It's been harder in a way, but it's been refreshing because I keep using the makeup that I have. I keep decluttering makeup that since I have to use when I'm using it, I'm hating it, and I will just pass it on. Not that much because I'm not that, it's not that easy for me to declutter stuff, but it's been easier to not purchase just for the sake of purchasing. I found that these rules have been helping me to stop with my habit of just purchasing to try stuff, and it sort of kept me disciplined. I don't know if that's how you say it in English, but I feel that I'm more conscientious towards my purchases, and I feel as well that I would like to keep up this project for another year. I haven't decided that yet. I'm in my 7th month. It's not written in stone, but so far I think that I will maybe extend my no by year until I finish paying my stuff. I really need to keep paying up my stuff, and I've paid up a lot, but I'm nowhere near the end because I not only got stuff that was makeup before, I was just covering a hole after another for a bunch of things that I needed, that I was having issues financially because of my family. And there's a ton of reasons why, but I'm trying not to overthink it. I'm trying not to overthink about my debt because it's still there. I never miss a payment. I will keep paying it, and I will pay it when I pay it, but I'm definitely 100% more conscientious about my shopping trips or my shopping habits. And I went to Spain, and it was hard for me not to shop. I wanted to shop a lot of things. I've been also following up or just doing what I said I was gonna do. I'm building my closet. My mom has given me a lot of clothes. When I travel with her, she will just purchase stuff for me that I want, that I say that I'm not gonna get because of my budget. So then I end up buying a few things, and then my mom will end up buying a piece or two for me, or even more than that. Like this dress, my mom got it for me because I was just eyeing it and trying it out. And but I've been purchasing stuff for my closet. I have a bag full of things that I need to take to, how do you call the person that can fix your clothes? I don't remember. Anyway, I have to take a few of my clothing pieces to get fixed because I lost weight and other things will not fit me right. I'm gonna take them all this next week, and I will finish cleaning my closet, removing stuff that I don't want. And I did a lot of that before traveling to Spain. I've been just keeping my word and not purchasing stuff when I don't have to purchase it. And I have to tell you guys, it's refreshing. So if you are not doing a no by year, I will invite you guys to just try it for a month or for 2 months. And it will just change the way you view your collection. It will just make you appreciate or decide on stuff that you have on your collection. And as soon as time will pass, you realize that you don't need that much makeup and that people are more generous than what you would think. Things happen. For example, Benefit, you guys know the brand Benefit Colombia, reached out to me, I think, at the end of last year or beginning of this year, 2 times, and they sent me like a brow product, like a brow pencil and an eyeliner. Then they sent me a mascara and something else, and now they sent me this past week a whole kit. So this is something that I got on the kit, and I was dying to try this palette, and I could have just purchased it because I wanted to try Cookie. Mel Thompson has been talking about that highlighter, and it's the one that I'm wearing today a ton. And then I also wanted to just buy Hula Caramel because Alicia from Kinky Sweat, I think that's the entire name. Yeah, from Kinky Sweat said that caramel is a beautiful shade, and I don't mind being light and using darker shades because I use them on my body, I use them on my clients. And then for the longest time, I've wanted Coralista. The other Hula is just something that I will use up because I always use Hula up. And then Gold Rush, I already have it in a mini size, but it doesn't end up being anything extra on the palette because when I take it with me to travel, I can take all of these, and these I will use. I know it's sort of pinky, and the other one it's corally. It's just a beautiful palette, and I got it for free. Then as well, I've gotten things that my mom has given me. Like I was in Spain, and there's a store called Burlesque, and they have brushes. And I found two. I have the other one, I don't know where it is, but this is a pencil brush, and it's a tiny pencil brush, and this is the bigger one of the two that I got, and my mom got them for me. I'm not spending my money on stuff that I know I don't have the budget to spend on, or stuff that I truly truly want, which are my 12 items, and things that I want to try just for the sake of trying it, like these brushes. And I would have loved to buy like five of these for my kids and five of the tiny, tiny size one for my kids as well. But I know I will get to try them in the future. I don't think Burlesque is gonna go bankrupt this year, and I'm not in a hurry to purchase it. And then I found that most people will support me on my no buy year. Like that subscriber that sent me Le Rouge Perfecto, I said I'm about to just use one of my items to buy Le Rouge Perfecto, and she sent me a travel size, a mini one, and then the big one, because she knows and she has been watching my videos and she knows how much I love it. So you will find that people are more generous than you think, and you will find that you won't need to spend your money on a ton of things. For example, I ran out of my brow pencil, and this is the only one that I had left when I was traveling, and I know that I don't want to pay shipping for it. So this I have to finish, right? And I was gonna get a replacement now that I traveled, so I wanted to get a precisely my brow. My mom and I in Spain, they showed me this kit, and it came with the two shades that we needed, right? The two shades of the precisely my brow. So I divided it with my mom, and it ended up being cheaper, and then it came with all the rest of the stuff. This brush for the brows, this brow powder, another Gimme Brow, which is a shade that I don't have and I will put on my kit because it's lighter, and the High Brow, which I already have because Benefit sent it to me, but I can use it on my kit to just clean the brows. So it's just something, and I ended up paying less than a precisely my brow, but that's not even the point. Is that after I arrived here, Benefit sent me a package, and on that package I received another precisely my brow. I received the cheek glitter palette, the goof proof brow pencil, and I received another Gimme Brow, which is a shade that it's now my favorite. It's the number 6. A few other stuff. Oh, a jacket. There's something else that they sent. I don't know, but there's something else that they sent. And they sent like a little pouch. So I've been feeling grateful and happy by receiving gifts. I'm super blessed. Now I know I don't think I will have to buy, since I have two precisely my brows, this one and then this one, which was the one that I was trying to currently finish. I will not have to buy a brow pencil until the end of the year, or maybe even after I finish my no buy year. So it's just, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my journey this year. I'm grateful because I've been able to pay off stuff. I've been able to travel and spend money on clothes and just build my closet up without getting in debt and paying everything cash. I'm just grateful and happy because I've been just doing these things. So that's my check-in. That's my check-in. I haven't been feeling anxious for a while. I want to try stuff like the neon palettes from Huda Beauty, and I think those would be an amazing addition to my kit. I still have to do a palette declutter. I've been decluttering palettes, but I need to do one. And those palettes are right up my alley. Not because they're what I would use, but my clients will love them. I live in Colombia, and people love, love colorful eye looks, and I that's not what I do, but I would love to have high quality palettes, small ones, to use on my clients when they want crazy stuff on their eyes. So I've been dying to try those Huda Beauty palettes for my kit and do looks for you guys and be creative. I also, the thing that has me torn is that YouTubers build up their channel because they review stuff that just comes out, that is just stuff that they just released. And I don't get to do that. I don't get to do that, not even if I was living in the US, because if I start to review every release, I don't get sent PR. Mostly, Benefit will send me one or two things, but that will not help me be up with every release. And I know that people that review new releases grow their channels up, And I don't get to do that, and I'm so jealous of people that can do that. But at the same time, I know I'm not in a position to grow my channel, putting my finances at jeopardy or in jeopardy. I don't know how you say it, but you know what I mean. So that's sort of a con, but I'm positive that I will finish paying my stuff, and I'm positive that it will come a point to my channel and to my life where I'll be able to breathe financially. And I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful that I'm able to use it. I'm grateful that I'm able to share it with you guys, the things that I love and the things that I don't love. And I'm grateful that I have this beautiful makeup to play with, and I have this beautiful makeup to use on my clients. So my no by year has just made me even more grateful than I used to be, and has helped me appreciate my makeup better. I don't have any Hannah Louise Boston type of advice, but she always gives beautiful advice on budgets and no by year. So you should definitely check her out. And I've been following a lot of YouTubers that do no by year, and they have helped me a ton. I don't love all of them because you know that you have to click with people, but it's good. It's good. It's been 7 months and I'm still going strong. And I'm happy that I started this journey. And I think I'm even gonna extend it. It's all good. I just wanted you guys to know it. And that's it for this video, you guys. Just let me know if you're doing a no by year. How is it going for you? Another thing that I have to tell you, I've been hating more and more that I don't have a foundation that will match me. Today I use the Etherealist foundation. This is the only foundation that will currently match me and my whiteness in the shade 4, light 4. But when this is done, all my foundations are darker. And I'm still debating if I should buy a foundation because I'm tired of mixing them up. I'm tired of looking oxidized on my face. I just feel exhausted fighting with my foundation, and that removes the joy of the makeup for me when I look at myself in the mirror and I have to put tons of makeup in my body to match my face. It's just something that I'm hating for my no by year. But at the same time, I declutter about 8 foundations, and I've been using up foundations, and I just feel like I need to keep going through them and just use the money that I already spent on them. Even though I love the formula, if the color doesn't match me, I have to use them up. So yeah, it's just the only negative that I've found has come with my no buy year. But replacements, I've been cheaper about buying replacements. I don't want to get them. And when I want to get them, I haven't been the cheapest because I want to get the best one that I can get. So it doesn't have to be an expensive one, but it has to be my favorite. That's it. That's it. I've been using up bronzers. I'm happy about my project progress. I've been hating project pans because it just limits me to use a few products. Even though I'm good at panning, I just prefer project progresses. And I guess that's it. That's it. So that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to go and subscribe and hit the notification bell. The emoji for today is just gonna be, it's just gonna be a sun, a little sun, because it has been a happy no buy year these 7 months, and it's gonna be summer. So just leave a summary emoji if you finish watching this video, and let me know in the comments below how your no buy year is going, or if you're not doing a no buy year, or if you're thinking about doing a no buy year, or what your thoughts are on what I just said and what your input is and ideas that you have, everything and anything. Leave it in the comments below. I guess I'll see you on the next one, you guys. I love you. Bye bye.